Hi everyone, it's Hampton Club here, and this video is going to be on child rearing. I've been in child care for 16 years, and I observed, what works, what doesn't work. I worked with several families over the years. The family I'm with now, I've been with them for over 7 years, and I've seen what works, what doesn't, see the mistakes parents and caregivers make. And I worked in before and after school program, and they didn't really understood what children need, not at all. Well, children first need safety and security, and they need consistency. And of course they need love and encouragement and all that, but mainly safety, security, consistency. And with my experience with child care, make sure the children are safe in a safe environment. Make sure they get proper nutrition. I know a lot of caregivers and parents, give their children too many sweets, not enough fruits and vegetables, not enough, good nutritious food, and too much fast food. I think that's why there's the obesity epidemic with children. No child ever became unhealthy on my watch, never. I make sure they get enough outside time. I take them to different parks. They get at least an hour, 2 hours in the summer, maybe even more than that, and I would just be out there at the playground watching them. A lot of caregivers and parents aren't willing to do this, for their children's health and well-being, to start them off on a lifetime of health and fitness. And even if I'm not the fittest, the children always are the fittest. They're good athletes. The first set of children, one of the first set of siblings, one's senior, one's in college. One's she's about to be a sophomore in college, and they're doing very well. They play sports. They're good, nice, kind people, and I'm really proud of those two girls. And then the second set of boys, they're doing great in sports and their grades and everything. And then the ones I'm with now, they're doing really great with the grades and sports, and they have a good active social life. Play is how children learn. So playing on the playground is more than what it seems. They're learning socialization skills. They're learning how to communicate, how to work with other people, how to share, and just how to be kind to others, and just learning the rules of society, and just rules of how to treat other people. Because children learn through play. And make sure they had a lot of time doing that. And they also build their strong bodies, which also builds a strong mind. And that's why they became so good in sports, because we spent hours and hours on the playground. And in the pool, I would get right in there with them, because they're getting, when they're little, they can't swim. And so, make sure they're building, good skills, and also having play dates and building friendships. Some of them have had friends since, they were in preschool, just building those good relationships. And also, nutrition fuels this. Make sure they get proper nutrition. And also the screen time. A lot of parents and caregivers use the screen time. That's including computers, games, television, phones, whatever. They use that to preoccupy their children. When they have lots of toys, they have board games, more educational things. And then also just being outside. And, too much screen time, dulls a child's senses and takes away from their social skills. So definitely limit the screen time. And, that's what I feel a lot of people get wrong. Like when I was in this before and after school program, the women were old and crusty, and they didn't understand that children need outside time. These old crusty women didn't want to go outside and face any of the elements. Or one says she doesn't have outside flat shoes when we know she does. I mean, she was just terrible. She was an unprofessional idiot. And most of them were idiots that I worked with. They didn't want to take the children outside. Just want to do like table arts and crafts, which, have their place, arts and crafts, but then they dictate to them how to do arts and crafts. There's another thing. Children need to have their own creativity. I let the children kind of have their own arts and crafts to express who they really are, to have that freedom. And also, the children now, let them do their own arts and crafts. Like I'll give them a set or something. It's a set of like origami paper to do things, and I let them do things in their own way and be creative. And it may not be a way I would think of, but it's a way they would think of to express their creativity. And that's very good for children. A lot of positive things come from that. So I would never dictate to to a child how to do arts and crafts. If they want to make something, with 3 eyes or 1 eye, and the animals, make animal a different color or whatever it is, to make it odd, like, that the way it isn't in nature, that's fine. They can do whatever, because that's good for a child to explore their mind. And a lot of these caregivers and parents don't understand this. A lot of them just don't understand. They're ignorant. There's too much information, books, online parenting blogs. There's too much good information out here. There's no excuse for them to be ignorant what to do with the child. And also, everything doesn't have to be structured. Unstructured activity is very good. Like I said, the creativity, and also just to have good conversations. A lot of the children, I'm just there to listen. What happened to their day, with their school, with their friends, with the teacher, with whatever. Just be there to listen, to be a sounding board. And, everyone needs someone, to listen to them, especially a child. And, I'm very good with children, and I have, long relationships there in adulthood. A girl I used to babysit 20 years ago, she's now in her 30s, and she has a child of her own, and I'm very proud of her. She has a master's degree. She's doing very well. And her mom was a good mom. She understood, what to do with children. She has 3 almost grown children. The last one is like a teenager, and she's so proud of them. They're just doing great. Now, she's doing it right. My friend Pat, she's doing it right as a parent. But just be there to listen to them. And, because children have a small little world. And what's small to us is big to them, because their world is so small, so everything is amplified. And so I just be there to listen to them. And, plus I understand I have an online life, and I understand, what the young people are into, what they like. So I kind of understand what they're talking about when they talk about Minecraft or this or that. And definitely, I'll give a shout out, Austin and Ian. They have their own channel, and we let them be creative. They have their own channel, Brother Brick Film. So definitely check that out. Subscribe and comment to that. And they're 9-year-old twins, and they're just so creative. And it's good to let children just be creative and be free. You never know what comes out of that. So it's just wonderful, to see children grow and develop, and just see them, learn. And it's just, I really enjoy children. I really do. And I enjoy doing it my way. And so that's why I definitely quit with the city of Hampton, because I didn't like the way they were doing it, and I didn't like the co-workers. And plus, they didn't give me enough hours either, but still, the co-workers, I didn't like them. So I just want to say, shout out to Meg B for encouraging me to do this video and to share my thoughts on child rearing, because, that's something that's near and dear to my heart. And, I just want to see children receive the best care and to receive the best chance in life. So that's pretty much all I have to say, and thank you so much for watching, and everyone have a good night.